Hi everyone, I'm Jesse from Fibrenew.
And I'm Chad.
We are the leather, plastic, and vinyl restoration experts. We have locations all over the place, and we're here today to talk to you about a couch such as this. So Chad, we get inquiries from customers all the time who might have furniture that looks like this. What's going on here? What is this exactly?
Yeah, so this has multi-names. It could be called synthetic leather, ultra leather, bonded leather. Basically what we want to do is, when we get to a piece like this, the way it's made is we have a urethane coating on the surface, a fabric, and then adhered to the backside is leather particles. Therefore, they can use the word leather.
But it's actually not leather, is it? I mean, this is a synthetic material, and
absolutely.
Yeah.
So basically, the polyurethane coating is held to the fabric with an adhesive, and then on the back side, if we were to open this up, there'd be particles of leather adhered to the back of the fabric. So
Right.
they use the word leather, but this really has nothing to do with leather.
one term we use for it is it's kind of like the bologna of leather, right? I mean, they take a lot of leftover bits of leather, mix it up into a paste essentially, adhere it to the back of the fabric, apply the polyurethane coating over top. So it's really a Frankenstein material in a lot of sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the problem here is why we get this happening. We can see it's happening everywhere. In this case, this whole piece is covered in it. It's caused by heat. So we as humans are hot and we get warm when we sit on something. So the heat from our body activates the adhesive, and we start off as little cracks or a little bubbling, and then that catches your jeans or something, and all of a sudden it's peeling off. Your only options here would be to continue peeling it.
Right. So when it comes to our professional advice, we quite often will look at prompting for replacement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If we have accidental damage, and we'd have to determine that on each individual case.
Yeah.
But accidental damage, we can sometimes help with that. But when we have a piece where it's peeling like this everywhere, it just becomes uneconomical to reupholster all the pieces. By the time you order the material, take the piece apart, pick up and delivery, you'd be better off going to the store and sourcing out another piece.
Does make sense, yeah. Okay, so this is peeling. Let's take a quick look at wear or fading and the difference between the two.
Okay. So here we have a different type. This is what we call genuine leather. So we have color loss versus a peeling. So what's happened over time, the way they've made this leather is it's leather with a pigmented surface and then a clear coat. So over time what's happened is the clear coat is gone, and then the oils from our hair and maybe some hair products, stuff like that, have then removed the color from the leather. So what we're seeing here is the raw leather. The color has been removed. So we have lots of repair options here. We can, depending on how much grease is built up into the leather and how raw it is, we could re-dye this, and then we still have the option if we can't re-dye it, if there's too much going on, we could reupholster this and custom color match a new piece of leather into this piece. Genuine top grain leather, typical cost-wise, this would be a fraction of the having to replace the whole piece. Okay, so we're back to the bonded leather, or PU leather, and one of the things with this product is it's designed by the manufacturer to last 1 to 5 years. And what does that mean? It typically depends on how much do you use the piece. So it's kind of like the tires on your car or the brakes on your car. A daily use in your living room and you're using it every day, you're probably closer to that 1 year mark. Something you put in the basement and you use once a month, you're going to get closer to that 5 year mark.
Exactly. Yeah. So again, if you have furniture that looks like this, we're happy to help. We do recommend replacement if it's at this stage. Feel free to reach out to one of our franchise partners. We have locations all over the place. Go to fibrenew.com and do a city or zip code search, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks a lot.